After 3 years of mourning, I, still a virgin, was sent by my mother-in-law herself to the bed of the great traitor Yanmu.
Take it off.
I traded my innocence for the lives of the entire Ho family, yet everyone despised me.
Stop. Hurry up and step over the brazier.
Then use this pomelo leaf to give yourself a good pat down, to get rid of that slutty smell, so you don't ruin the Ho mansion's feng shui.
Even so, I, for my late husband, held the entire Hu family together. I supported his mother, managed the family estate for 40 years, and ended up with a body full of aches. But I never expected my husband to have faked his death for 40 years. He'd been hiding just outside the capital and shacking up with his mistress.
Li Niang, the way you are now, you're even more beautiful than a flower.
Gulang, what are you saying? I'm already so old. I even have grandchildren. So what's all this about being beautiful?
In my eyes, you'll always be the most beautiful. In the next life, I'll still marry you and grow old together.
Then, what about the one in the Ho mansion? She is, after all, your lawfully wedded wife.
Why bring her up? Back then, if she hadn't deliberately fallen into the water, causing me to touch her, I wouldn't have been forced to marry her. We never had any love between us, let alone consummated our marriage. Still, it was lucky she was so stupid. After the Hu family fell into ruin, she took care of my mother for me, and kept the Gu family together, so that we could live a peaceful life here.
I used to think my sacrifices were worth it, but it wasn't until now that I understood. My whole life has been a joke.
My lady.
If there's a next life, I, Lu Yunxiang, will never repeat the same mistakes. I'm back again.
Dressed like that. You're waiting here for me on purpose.
Don't touch me. Since I've been given a second chance, why bring me back to this moment?
Wait. What is it? Is it the blood on me? Or that I was late? And made you wait so anxiously? I just raided a house. Got a little trinket. Looks pretty exquisite. It suits you just right.
Yanmu is ruthless and merciless. He controls the Eastern Depot and the Grand Court. He's the Emperor's most trusted hound. I can't afford to provoke this mad dog right now. Thank you. For the gift, Lord Yan.
Just a thank you? That's not sincere enough.
At this moment, I'm already carrying his child. Once, when I was in his bed, I even thought he cared for me, but later I learned the truth. Go to someone else tonight. I don't want to.
You want me to go to another woman?
I've been sick for half a month. My body can't handle any more strain.
This body of yours is indeed too weak. It can't take any rough treatment either. Tomorrow I'll have the imperial physician come look at you, to get you proper treatment. Rest up. Once you're better, I'll take it all back with interest. It's late, you should rest.
I must never let him find out that I'm pregnant. I have to find a way soon to leave him.
Miss, are you alright? It's obvious the mansion brought this on itself. Yet they're sacrificing you to please that treacherous official. You offended Lord Yan today. What if he, N.M.
later kills whoever he pleases? I don't care anymore.
Miss? So you've come around. It's about time. You don't owe the mansion anything. If you ask me, you'd better ask the old madam now to give you a letter of divorce, and get away from this mess.
Divorce? They ruined my life. How could I just let them off the hook? Tomorrow, you come with me somewhere.
Miss, why did you bring me here? Miss, isn't that the master? He's not dead.
Yeah, not only did he not die, he's living large, with a beautiful wife and grandchildren all around.
Oh my precious grandson. He's so adorable. Exactly like his father at that age.
Mother, my second brother in prison, how is he doing?
Don't worry. That woman Lu is useful after all. I just asked her in your name, and she went willingly to serve that traitor Yanmu. Your second brother is safe now. He'll be home in a month or 2.
I underestimated her. She really has some seductive tricks.
That's all she's good for. The Marquise estate has declined, but Lu used her dowry to cover the household expenses, keeping everything in perfect order. From now on, I'll regularly send funds from the estate's coffers. You and Lear just live in peace here.
Thank you, Mother. On behalf of Kang, I thank you, Grandmother. No need for thanks. You're a heroine of the Xie family.
My son can't return to the estate, so you've had a hard time. I'll visit you often from now on.
Miss, why are you stopping me? The master didn't die, he started a new family outside. The old lady knew everything, but she kept you in the dark. If it weren't for you back then, the whole household would have fallen apart.
Yeah, for these wolves, I've sacrificed my entire life. I'll make Xie Xian kneel before me and atone. And I'll personally destroy this Jing'an Marquis estate.
Miss, you've been throwing up these days. Are you feeling unwell again? Let me fetch a doctor right away.
No need. I'm pregnant.
What? This child is that traitor's?
I'm the widowed third madam of the estate, and now I'm with child. People will curse me behind my back. If my parents find out, they'll force me to hang myself, to preserve my chastity.
What do we do now, miss?
What makes you think I'd bear this child of yours, a villain's child?
You'll willingly give birth. Once you recover, I'll make you pregnant again. In this life, you'll never shake me off.
Before, I was mindful of Xie Xian and wanted to guard his estate, so I had no choice but to submit. This time, I'll live a different life. I'll make Xie Xian return to the estate and willingly be the father of my child.
But the third master is a dead man. How can he come back alive?
Lu, you woman, why did you come back? A servant reported that your second brother was nearly beaten to death in prison and his life hangs in the balance. Did you offend that Yanmu again? You jinx. Hurry up and go attend to him properly.
Mother, I'm your daughter-in-law. You actually want your daughter-in-law to serve another man? I failed the Shi ancestors, and failed my late husband, Third Master. If Third Master is watching from above and knows that for second brother I did such a thing, he will surely curse me as a shameless seductress.
Why is this woman acting so strange today? Could it be that she discovered Xian is still alive? Impossible. If she knew, she would have made a scene by now. I know you've been wronged, but your second brother is now the only hope of the Marquise household. He's still in Yanmu's hands. If anything happens to him, then I won't live either.
Mother, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Sister-in-law, your second brother's life is in your hands. You can't just let him die.
What do you want me to do?
That Yan Mu covets your beauty. If you just keep serving him and make him happy, once the Crown Prince's treason case is fully settled, your second brother will be released from prison.
Sister-in-law's second brother is your husband. You have great looks. He's gathered beauties from all over. He'd probably like you too. If you want to save your husband, you might as well try.
What? You want me to do such a filthy thing?
You find it filthy? Don't I?
Mother.
Did you hear what she said?
Yunshan, I know the Marquise household has wronged you, but last night I dreamed of Xian. He was crying in my dream. He said he died with regrets. His body was never even recovered.
Right. At the time, they said his body was trampled by the Beijing cavalry. He was torn to pieces, but in the end, we never saw his corpse. Mother, what if there's a chance Third Master is still alive?
You're talking nonsense. How could he still be alive? Third Master must be worried about his second brother. You are his wife. You should honor his parents in his place, and complete what he left unfinished.
He went to war right after marrying me, making me a widow in my youth. He never even said sorry.
Ah, my third son. Look at your good wife. She's going to be the death of me. My third son. Don't be afraid. Mother is coming down to join you now.
Someone. Go to the coffin shop and order the finest golden Nanmu coffin for Mother. Mother must have sensed that her end is near. Unfilial as I may be, I will still give you a grand funeral.
Are you trying to kill me?
Third sister-in-law. How dare you talk back to Mother?
Talk back? Fine. Since second sister-in-law says so, then let's go out to the street and let people judge. I ask you, what respectable family would force their widowed daughter-in-law to wait on an outsider to preserve their own wealth and honor?
Quick, stop her. Don't air dirty laundry in public.
But Mother, my husband, shut up.
This woman is still useful. If we offend her, where will the Marquis's silver come from? If we alert that villain Yanmu, he'll follow the trail and uncover Xian's secret, and that would be more loss than gain.
Mother, thank you for standing up for me. I'm not feeling well today, so I can't wait on you.
You little wretch. You insist on stirring up trouble in this household. If she doesn't go, what would second brother do?
Mother, I have a plan. I guarantee I can get third sister-in-law into Yan Mu's bed.
Good. We'll do as you say. You just put her in a sack, gag her, and take her to the carriage outside the back gate. As for the rest, don't ask. If you do it well, you'll be rewarded.
Yes.
Since you're asking for death, don't blame me for being rough.
My lord, the Marquis's household just sent the third madam over again.
Oh? Didn't she say she was unwell and wouldn't come? Why did she change her mind?
The third madam was stuffed into a sack and carried straight in.
This stupid woman would rather be so humiliated by those ingrates than willingly follow me. I'd like to see how long this defiance of hers can hold out. Scared? Now you know what those people in the Marquis's household are made of. How come it's you? You? You're scheming against Liu Yunxiang too? You're asking to die.
Yan. Lord Yan, please don't kill me.
Lord Yan is far too heartless to a lady. The second madam, though not as tender as a maiden, yet she still has charm. What? My lord, you don't think much of her? Or, not satisfied with my arrangement? Yanmu, that mad dog, was toyed with like this, yet he didn't lose his temper on the spot. That's not like him. So, for the next act, how am I supposed to play it?
Do you think I, Yanmu, am just anyone?
Of course not. The night is deep, the dew is heavy. My lord, let me help you undress.
I've never seen her be this forward with me. It's always me waiting on her. She's been acting weird lately. What? Did they mistreat you at the mansion? Want me to get even for you?
Back then, though I was forced to submit, he was extremely good to me. I once truly loved this man in front of me. Only at the end did I realize that his kindness to me was all because this face of mine resembled hers.
Why are you crying? If you've been wronged, I'll go ransack the Jing'an Marquis's mansion right now.
No need, my lord. I've always been loyal to the Marquis's household, to save the second master, yet they still humiliate me like this. I want to give them a taste of their own medicine.
So, you want me to take your second sister-in-law? What do you take me for? Someone who'll swallow any old pickled vegetable?
No. I just need the people of the Hu Mansion to know that the second madam once served here with you. I didn't ask you to do it yourself.
These ungrateful bastards treat you like this. Haven't you ever thought of leaving the home mansion?
My lord, my husband and I are very much in love. Before he left, he asked me to take care of the home mansion. Besides, a married woman follows her husband. If I left, my family would never agree. The way things are now, isn't that just fine?
You're quite the loyal one. Sooner or later, I'll make you forget that man. And you'll come to me willingly. Guards, drag that second madam out. Send her to the stables. Find a few capable grooms. And have them take good care of her.
Yes.
It's getting late. I should be heading back.
I haven't eaten yet. I just helped you. Have a meal with me. That's fine, right? Besides, you're weak. I specially hired a chef to make you some medicinal food. To build you up.
Since I got pregnant, my appetite has been poor. The dishes this chef makes really suit my taste. Why don't you stay and have some?
This chicken, is it that good? Slow down. No one's going to take it from you. Your appetite lately has been better than before. Your face has filled out a bit.
That bastard Yeonmu, has he found something? Really? Maybe it's the new cook. He's a good cook. I'm full.
That's good. Since you've finished eating. Now then, we should get down to business. Don't move. I know you're not feeling well. Rest easy tonight.
This woman, tie her up. This little cutie, tie him up for me.
Mother. So, early in the morning, what do you mean by this? Was it you who stuffed second brother's wife into a sack and sent her to that traitor's orchid garden? Mother, why do you say that? Second sister-in-law and second brother are truly in love. When second brother got into trouble, wasn't she eager to save her husband and offer herself willingly?
What exactly are you trying to do?
What do I want? Now, it's only just begun.
Lu Yunxiang, I am the legitimate daughter of the loyal and brave Earl's household. How dare you scheme against me? I will kill you.
Kill me? Second sister-in-law, you brought this on yourself. If you hadn't deliberately schemed against me, you wouldn't have reaped what you sowed.
So what? Your status is so cute, so you're just right for this cute little deed. Lu Yunxiang, I won't let you off.
Second sister-in-law, second brother is coming home soon. If he found out that to save him you willingly went to the Yan residence to give yourself up but spent the night with a few grooms, by then, what will happen to you?
Lu Yunxiang, you venomous viper. How could third brother have been so blind as to marry a jinx like you?
Is that so? 3 years ago the old Marquis died in battle, and the household has been in decline since.
What do you mean?
Back then, when I had just married into the household, it was implicated in treason and had its property confiscated. It was I who supported the entire household with my dowry. Mother, have you forgotten?
So what? Since you married into the Marquis's household, your dowry went into the family accounts, so naturally, it belongs to the household. As the matriarch of this household, if I used that money, you come accusing your mother-in-law of having no manners?
It went into the family accounts. Mother, since ancient times, a woman's dowry is her own. What family would be shameless enough to seize their daughter-in-law's dowry?
Even so, I did it to build connections, so your second brother could come home sooner. Once he returns to restore the family fortunes, we'll compensate you then.
Compensate? I've devoted myself to this household, yet you conspire against me like this. In that case, I'll hand over the management rights. Mother, please find someone else to run it.
What? You want to abandon the household? I didn't think that Lu would get harder and harder to control. For now, I still need her to support the entire household. As for the third brother, he still needs 100 taels of silver every month. I need to find a way to appease her. Yunxiang, you've been married into this household for years, without a son. If I hadn't given you the power to manage the household, how could you survive in this household? I did it for your own good.
You want me to keep working for the household like a beast of burden? Mother, you're in good health now, and you care for me so much. As long as you're here, the household will be as solid as a rock. It just so happens I've been unwell lately, so this management power, I think I should temporarily return it to you, Mother.
Lu Yunxiang, you really intend to abandon the household?
Miss, the old lady has spent all your dowry and sold off your shops and fields. Are we just letting this go? I'll make her spit out everything she swallowed. With interest.
Ambush.
sir. You're hurt.
Split up. Up ahead is the Jing'an Marquis residence.
Are you crazy? You dared to break into the Marquise's residence at night? What's going on? Who hurt you?
So worried about me? What? You've fallen for me? Ow.
Now of all times, still joking around? The wound's too deep. We need to treat it now. Otherwise, it could be fatal. But it's already dark. Leaving the manor to fetch a doctor now would definitely draw attention.
She's this worried. So she must care about me. Don't panic. Come here. Help me clean the wound.
What? I don't know how.
I trust you. Hurry.
Who'd have thought? That Lord Yen, the Chief Justice of the Grand Court of Judicial Review and head of the Eastern Depot, would ever be so desperate and hunted down? Would you say tonight counts as me saving your life?
Go on, then. What do you want this time?
The silver the Marquise's manor gave you was actually my dowry. A helpless woman like me. Without a bit of silver on hand, how am I supposed to get by?
Need money? I can give you silver. But I want you.
No, let go of me.
Several days have passed, and you're still not fully recovered.
It's not that. It's you. You still have wounds.
It's nothing. Just a scratch. Don't worry. I know my limits.
He's always been fierce. Hard to handle even on a normal day. Now that my belly's starting to show, if he finds out, the baby's secret won't be able to stay hidden.
You don't want me to touch you. Why not?
I told you, you're injured.
It's just a flesh wound. I don't even give it a second thought. You've been acting strange lately. What are you hiding from me?
He's getting suspicious.
Miss, are you asleep?
What is it?
Lord Yen is here too. The old lady sent me to deliver a message. She said Second Master has returned from prison. She asks you to go to the main hall to see him.
Lord Yen overheard. This is the Marquise's mansion. This bed you're lying on was originally the bridal bed of my husband and me. If you don't want anyone to discover what's between us, then let go of me right now.
Liu Yongxian, do you think I've been too lenient? That you're so emboldened as to talk back to me?
Lord Yan, you jest. My lord, your power is vast. If you want a docile and obedient woman, there is none. What's between us has always been a transaction. Once the rebellion case is closed, we'll go our separate ways and have no more ties.
You want to use me up and then toss me aside. Yunxiang. Even if Xie Zixuan gets out, I still have plenty of ways to send him back inside. As long as I don't want to let him go, you'll never escape.
Yongxiang, don't overthink it. He just said that. It's just a man's pride talking.
My lady, are you all right? What about Lord Yen?
He's fine. Let's go. We should go to the front hall. Let's properly greet my dear second uncle.
I, Xie Zixuan, am a man of honor. Even if I die in prison, I'd rather not have you save me in such a despicable way and tarnish the Xie family name. Sweetheart, what face do you have left to live? You'd be better off dead.
What the Xue family suffers now is just like my past life. Heaven truly works in cycles.
My child, calm down. My son, calm down. That Yanmu is evil to the core. He'll get what's coming to him. As for Xue, she did it all to save you. It's understandable. If you really can't stand her, I will later find you a few concubines to your liking. You don't have to come to her courtyard anymore.
What? Xie Zixuan? To save you I ended up like this. How could you treat me like this?
Shut up. You, a woman who lost her virtue. We're sparing your life. You should be grateful. You'd better not go back to your family and gossip. The loyal and brave Earl's household also cares about face.
Since you, second brother, are a man of honor, why don't you take a sword and kill Yanmu to avenge this shame? At home, you raise your fists against a defenseless woman. What kind of skill is that?
Liu Yunxiang. You shut up. You're just as hateful as she is.
Despicable.
Lu, you have no say here.
In this household, it's thanks to second sister-in-law and me that we two hateful ones hold it together. Otherwise, you, mother, would have to offer yourself to save your upstanding son.
You. Lu Yunxiang. You vicious woman.
Mother? Did I say something wrong? Isn't it? Mother who, to save her son, sent her own daughter-in-law to serve another man.
Liu Yunxiang, don't think there's nothing we can do to you.
I'm just a woman. What power could I possibly have? Since second brother has returned safely. From now on, the Marquis household will naturally rely on you, second brother, to hold it up. The show is over. If there's nothing else, I'll go rest now.
Miss, what's to become of you? Third Master is still out having fun. And you've completely offended the old lady and the second branch. In your belly, you're still carrying this child. This situation is likely even harder than second madam's.
Jinyan, remember this. The child I carry is third master, she's flesh and blood. The bloodline of the Marquis household. As for third master, he will come back. And he will kneel willingly before me and acknowledge this child.
But Lord Yen, can he let this child acknowledge another man as his father?
You think too highly of that scoundrel Yanmu. A man like him doesn't care at all about blood ties or family bonds, so he won't care about this child either. This child's parentage, I'll keep it hidden. But publicly, I must give him a proper, honorable identity, so people won't talk behind his back later.
But once your belly starts to show, anyone sharp enough can do the math. This can't be kept a secret for long.
So, I'm going to do something that will make Xie Xian have to scurry back to the Marquise's mansion. Manager Zhao, I need to withdraw silver 20,000 taels.
So it's Miss Lu. Lord Yan already gave orders. If you need silver, you can have however much you want. One moment, I'll take care of it right away.
We parted on bad terms yesterday. I thought that scoundrel Yanmu would definitely hold a grudge and make things difficult for me at every turn. But I never expected. He actually kept his word.
My lord. Miss Lu withdrew a full 20,000 taels.
What does she need so much silver for? Liu Yunxiang has been acting strangely lately. Her temperament is also totally different from before. If no one's protecting her, she could easily be taken advantage of. Send 2 men to follow her and see. Yes?
Mr. Liu, this is 20,000 taels. I want to buy that peach orchard courtyard of yours.
Madam, that courtyard is very remote. There's hardly a soul within miles. Why would you pay such a high price to buy it?
I have my own reasons. If you have no objections, you can take the money and hand over the deed and paperwork. Since the land is now mine, I'll trouble you, Mr. Liu, to help me have those who don't belong here shown out.
That's easy. Don't worry, madam. Leave it to me. What are you doing? Go, 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 get out of here now.
Why are you kicking us out?
Because this land now has an owner. They filed a complaint with the magistrate, saying you've occupied the land and built houses illegally. Strictly speaking, that's against the law.
We asked the villagers around here, and they said this land had no owner.
No owner? They've got a deed in black and white, stamped with the government seal. How can that be fake? Throw them out.
Get them out of here.
Then, you tell me whose land this is. I'll just buy it. They told me, not for sale.
We've lived here for so long. This is our home.
So what? You going to make trouble?
If you drive us out, we won't survive. Rather than starve out there, I might as well hold my child and die right here.
Lin Yang. What are you doing? Don't do anything stupid.
What? Are you threatening me? Go do it over there. Don't dirty up someone else's place. Bad luck.
Husband, what are we going to do?
Let's go into town and find an inn. If that doesn't work, we'll return to the Marquise's mansion.
What about our son and me?
You are my wife. Kunger is my son. Of course, he'll come with me.
But that wife of yours, can she accept us?
It's not whether she can accept you both. It's whether you can accept her. If she doesn't know her place, I'll write her a letter of divorce.
Master Xie, you're so well read in the classics, yet you can say such shameless words.
Jinyan, burn this house down.
Miss Lu, it's done. Then we'll be going.
Miss, are you really going to burn this place down?
What paradise? What together forever? What children at your knee? This time, you'll have nothing but tears. Pull over.
Ma'am, are you all right?
You guys wait here a minute. I'll go up and take a look. Be right back. How did I end up here? Yanmu, are you out of your mind? Why are you making me kneel?
My parents, in their whole lives, never had a sip of tea from their daughter-in-law, never received a bow from their daughter-in-law. You fulfilled this wish for me.
You make it sound like I'm the one who's getting the glory.
You bowed to my parents, bowed to heaven and earth, you, Liu Yunxiang, and I, Yan Mu. Doesn't that make us husband and wife?
Yanmu, you bastard. Why would I think of all this?
How do you know about this place?
What do I say? Should I say, he brought me here in a past life. I just came down from the mountain across the way. I went the wrong way. I got lost and ended up here.
Lost? There's nothing for miles but this one road. How did you find this place?
Miss. There you are, miss. It's getting late. We should head back to the manor.
Your young lady will come with me to Lang Garden tonight.
I won't. Yanmu, let go of me. Yanmu, you let go of me. Amitabha, please don't let anything happen to the young lady.
If you move again, I wouldn't mind taking you right here in this carriage.
Yanmu, you lunatic. Let go of me. We're in a carriage. There are people outside.
I'd say you're bold, yet a few harsh words make you cry. I'd say you're timid, yet you keep challenging me. Liu Yunxiang, have I been too lenient with you? When did you know Xie Xian wasn't dead?
You, how do you know?
Liu Yunxiang, have you forgotten? In this capital, nothing escapes my knowledge.
Lord Yan is all-powerful. Nothing escapes you. Exactly. My husband isn't dead. I want him home.
Xie Xian would rather fake his death and live with a mistress than return to this Marquise's mansion. Liu Yunxiang, why lower yourself to tangle with a man like that?
If I'm not with him, should I be with you? What? The Grand Chief of the Dali Temple would never marry a widow like me. I almost forgot. Soon I'll be a widow no more. Yanmu, you're pestering a married woman. Aren't you afraid of being mocked by the whole world?
Liu Yunxiang. Liu Yunxiang.
There are many women in this world. To you, I'm not irreplaceable, am I?
You're right. But I want to mess with you. So I will. Tell that man Xie Xian to come and settle the score with me.
I shared your bed, and that already wronged him. Now that he's back, I'm still his wife. From now on, Lord Yin and I should not meet again.
Liu Yunxiang. You really used me. And then just tossed me away. Liu Yunxiang. Since you're willing to stoop so low and suffer such indignity, I'll grant you that. Get out, my lord. We've arrived at the Marquis' mansion.
Perhaps this is just as well. Now that Xie Xian is back, it gives me a perfect reason to cut ties with him. Yanmu, no matter how much I love you, I won't let myself be so low as to be a substitute and carry on with you like this. Third Madam, you're finally back. The third young master is back. He's in the front hall. I thought he'd hold out longer, but he slunk back to the Marquis's mansion in less than half a day. Husband. Husband, you. Weren't you dead? When I heard you died in battle, I wished I could die with you. But I had the old and young to care for. I had to hold this family together for you. Thank heaven. You're alive. But waiting for you has been so hard.
Enough, enough. I'm back now, aren't I? Don't cry.
Husband. Your return is truly a great blessing for the Marquis' household. Husband, who is this lady?
Her name is Lin Yang. She's the one who saved Third Young Master's life. The child in her arms belongs to Third Young Master.
Mother, don't joke. When disaster struck our family back then, father and eldest brother died. You must have been seriously wounded, which is why you were away for 3 years.
Liu Yunxiang, you.
And besides, don't you know, my lord, there is a wife at home living like a widow for you. It seems I shouldn't have come here. I've put Third Master in a tough spot. I'll take Kang and leave now. Whether I live or die out there, I won't trouble the mansion.
Lin Yan, you can't leave. We've already pledged our vows. You are Xie Xian's lawful wife.
But Third Madam's attitude will never accept me and Kang.
She wouldn't dare.
Liu Yunxiang.
Stop playing dumb.
I'm telling you. Lin Yang is my wife. Kang is my son.
From now on, they'll live in the mansion. You must accept it.
They're staying. Xie Xian, don't you forget, when the mansion was raided, Second Master was in prison and nearly beaten to death. When Mother fell ill, the whole family's lives were hanging by a thread. It was me who, for you, held up the entire Xie family. And what did you do? In these 3 years, you married and had a child outside.
So what? You are Xie Xian's wife. All this is your duty.
Madam Liu,
It's normal for a man to have wives and concubines.
Xian is not only alive, he brought Lin Yang and Kang back home. Isn't that a great blessing?
That's right, Liu. If you were more virtuous, you should have offered to make Lin Yang my co-wife. If you're always this spiteful, don't blame me for showing no mercy.
If I refuse to accept, are you saying you'd divorce me?
That shrew is detestable, but the Marquise household still needs her dowry to sustain it. I absolutely cannot propose a divorce.
Madam, I know my origins are humble. I've never thought to contend with you for the position of principal wife. If I displease you, and you're angry, I can leave. I only ask that you treat Kang well.
Liu Yunxiang. Lin Yang has pleaded with you like this, don't go too far. Otherwise, don't blame me for teaching you a lesson.
Liu Yunxiang.
You dare to hit me.
So what if I did? Xiezian, you made me spend 3 years as a widow for nothing, while you were living it up with your mistress. I gave everything to the Marquise household, sacrificed myself entirely. Don't forget, who's been propping up this house all these years. Liu. That's exactly what you should be doing.
If you're so jealous by nature,
how can you be the lady of this household? It seems Mother has truly accepted this new bride. I should know better. I shouldn't stay where I'm not wanted. I'll go back to the side courtyard and pack my things. As for the title of Third Madam, I'll yield it to her. Please, Third Master, grant me a divorce letter. I'll leave the Marquise's mansion at once. I'll never bother you again.
Since ancient times, a woman obeys her husband.
How could a woman initiate a divorce? Yunxiang, you're putting on this act of being deeply wronged.
Don't forget, when you insisted on marrying me.
I haven't forgotten. At the Lantern Festival that year, I fell into the water. It was you who saved me. I thought you were an honest, kind person. That's why I begged my father to let me marry you. But I never expected that you'd not only make me live like a widow for 3 years, but also a cowardly deserter who fled to save his own skin.
Yunxiang, don't slander me.
I'm not a deserter.
I wasn't meant to die on that battlefield.
I was saved by Lin Yang.
I recuperated for 3 years before returning home.
Of course, you can say that. But if the outside world finds out that the third young master of the Marquise's mansion faked his death on the battlefield and abandoned his post for 3 years, according to the laws of the current dynasty, what should the consequence be? Liu Yunxiang, that little sweetheart.
Angering her won't do us any good. The news of Xian's return to the mansion must not be spread around right now. Madam Liu. First, let Li Niang and Kang
stay here for now.
The matter of a second wife.
The matter of a second wife, we'll discuss later.
Since Mother and my husband both say so, then I'll listen to you. Husband, what should we do?
Lin Yang, we'll just have to make you and the child bear with it for now.
This little darling, Liu Yunxiang. Does she really think we're afraid of her?
Since she married into the Marquise's mansion, naturally everything belongs to the Marquise's household.
She actually tried to take advantage of this divorce matter to leave the Marquise mansion.
No way.
Mother.
Then what should we do?
I'll make her
stay in the Marquise's mansion. Miss, your morning sickness is getting worse. The doctor said your pregnancy is unstable. You're weak in both vital energy and blood. You must take good care of yourself. Drink this pregnancy-stabilizing medicine. Last time I was pregnant, although I had some discomfort, it wasn't nearly as bad as this. Why is the reaction this time so strong? Jinyan. Don't throw the herbal dregs from the kitchen inside the manor. Take them out quietly. Don't let anyone see. The Marquise's manor has eyes and ears everywhere. If they find out I'm pregnant, this child may not survive. Yes, rest assured, miss. I'll see to it right away. Child. This time, you must be well and stay by my side. There's something suspicious indeed. I must hurry back and report to the old madam.
My lord, Miss Lu's maid has been going these days to Jishi Hall on the outskirts to fetch medicine. This is the prescription I sneaked out.
Pregnancy-preserving pills. No wonder she's been avoiding me lately. She won't even let me touch her. She's actually pregnant. She's carrying my child. I, Yanmu, finally have an heir. Go. Summon Zhou Lihuai here. Tell him to bring his best medical kit. Then have him give Liu Yunxiang a thorough checkup.
Yes.
Liu Yunxiang, you've hidden this from me all this time. This is a debt we'll have to settle carefully. Saddle the horse. To the Jing'an Marquis Manor.
Jinyan, what are you going to do? This must be that pregnancy tonic. So they found out.
Madam Liu, you really are pregnant. Speak. The baby you're carrying. Is it that scoundrel Yanmu's?
Liu Yunxiang. You woman.
What? Do you think, Third Master, when your mother sent me to Yanmu's bed, we were there just to admire flowers and drink tea?
You.
How dare you laugh? Do you know you've made me the biggest cuckold?
How ridiculous. Don't you find it ridiculous, Xiezian, when you called me shameless? Why don't you ask your mother first? She begged and forced me to climb into Yanmu's bed. If I didn't go, she'd call me unfilial. She said you'd blame me even in the grave. How come now, you turn around and call me shameless? Don't talk nonsense. It's clearly you who couldn't stand the loneliness. That's why you went out and seduced men. Now I finally see, when it comes to shamelessness, I truly can't match your family. One fans the flames, the other stabs in the back. You truly are mother and son.
Humph. Now you're carrying that man's child. I'm divorcing you. Do you have anything to say?
That's right. For such a scandalous deed, don't expect our family to refund a single penny of your dowry. That silver will be your compensation for our family's losses. Compensation?
That's right.
If you refuse, we'll expose what you and Yanmu did.
Let's see if your father, the Vice Minister of Rights, still has the nerve
to keep his post at court. Huh. Now I understand. You came here today just to charge me with the crime of indecency. Seize my dowry, and kick me out of this house, so your mistress and her bastard can move in. Nice move, use me up, then toss me aside. That's nonsense. You're carrying that scoundrel's child. If you leave this house and give birth in a few months, people who don't know the truth will think it's the Marquis's child. To make a clean break,
drink this bowl of medicine. Once this child is gone, we'll let you go, and we'll be even.
Liu Yunxiang, I won't let you leave this mansion alive. You won't harm my unborn child. Let go of me.
What? You really intend to keep this child?
My child, of course I'll have it. It has nothing to do with you, Xiezian.
Fine, let's see how long you can stay stubborn. Liu Yunxiang, you're really filthy.
On our wedding night, good thing I didn't touch you.
Make her drink it.
Xiezian, if you harm my unborn child today, do you think Yanmu will let you off?
It's just a child.
But it's still his flesh and blood. He told me to keep this child. If anything happens to this child, what do you think he'll do to you?
Yanmu's torture methods
are absolutely horrifying.
If the child is really aborted, would he retaliate against this mansion?
Mother, maybe we should just forget it. For a woman like her, it's not worth crossing that demon Yanmu.
Afraid of what? Liu Yunxiang is just a woman. Would Yanmu really, for a dispensable woman, go so far as to turn against our Jing and Marquisate? Yanmu has no children. If I carry his child, then that child will be his only bloodline. Maybe the marquisate could, with this child, regain its glory. If you dare harm him today, you'll be cutting off your own retreat.
Lu Yunxiang, don't you know that?
After every time Yanmu sleeps with a woman, he has someone feed her a contraceptive potion? Do you really think
He'd want the child in your belly?
Exactly. Yanmu may not want this child. Last time, he resented me for not wanting a child. Then this time, once he finds out, what will he do? But no matter what, this time, I will keep this child safe. How about we make a deal? I agree, Third Master, to make Li Niang your co-wife. I'll move to the side courtyard. I won't disturb you, Third Master, or the peace of your family of 3.
Your position as the third madam is a mere formality. Do I need a woman like you to give me charity?
Exactly. Now that Zixuan and Xian have both returned to the mansion, you're no longer of any use. If you insist on keeping this child, then don't blame me for being heartless. Stay back. Don't touch my child. Watch out, miss. Jinyan.
You there, servant girl. You're a loyal one, aren't you? But, Liu Yunxiang, no one today can save you. The likes of you, you dare touch my people?
Yanmu.
It's okay now. I'm here.
Lord Yan, this is a family matter of the Marquis' household. You have no right to interfere.
A family matter from the moment she got pregnant with my child. Her business is my business. Lord Yan. But Liu Yunxiang is the third lady of my Marquis' household. If you insist on taking her away, the Jing and Marquis mansion, in my eyes crushing you is easier than crushing an ant. Pass the order. From this day forth, seal the Jing and Marquis mansion, all its lands and shops, and freeze the official accounts. If Liu Yunxiang and the child in her womb suffer any harm, I will have the entire Jing and Marquis mansion buried with her. Hold on, Liu Yunxiang. I'm getting you out of here right now.
Who'd have thought that little sweetheart Lu Yunxiang actually latched onto Yanmu's high branch?
Little sweetheart, just wait until she gets back, I'll deal with her.
Yanmu. You. Save my child.
Liu Yunxiang. Zhou Lihuai, hurry up. Her qi and blood are disordered. The baby's condition is critical. You go out first. I'll save her and the child. I'll make sure mother and child are safe. How did it go? Don't worry. Both mother and child are safe. She needs to rest well from now on. Thank you. Don't celebrate too early. There's something. I must talk to you alone.
Baby. My baby.
Don't worry. The baby is still here.
That's a relief. You. Already know?
The baby is almost 3 months along, Liu Yunxiang. Why didn't you tell me?
This child. None of your business.
Want me to remind you of that time how I wore you out till you couldn't get out of bed? And that's how you got pregnant with this child.
Yanmu.
Liu Yunxiang, what do you take me for? Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you? I gave myself to you for the Marquis's household. It was only a transaction. There was no affection. Our meeting was a mistake. This child should never have come. What would telling you have changed?
Then why? Would you still fight so hard to protect him?
Even a tiger won't eat its own cub. Since he has chosen me as his mother, I must protect him. But from now on, he'll have a mother, but no father.
Liu Yunxiang. Yanmu. She's weak in both qi and blood right now. She must not get angry.
Dr. Zhou. My pregnancy has been unstable lately, and it's been disturbed again this time. Will it hurt the baby?
Miss Liu. It's not a weak pregnancy. But rather, you've been poisoned.
Poisoned? Impossible.
The poison in you is called whitewood. It's colorless and odorless. After taking it for over a month, only mild symptoms appear. It's easily misdiagnosed. It's concocted from 18 different poisons. It erodes the internal organs. At death, the blood turns white. The limbs stiffen like wood. The toxin has already entered your bloodstream. The baby in your womb. I'm afraid it can't be saved.
What? Are you saying the baby can't be saved? A month ago, I had just come back. Who poisoned me?
Can this poison be cured? Whitewood is a very rare poison. I can cure it, actually. But
what? Dr. Zhou, you must have a way, right?
this requires fighting poison with poison. The antidote is potent. If we cure the poison, the baby will die.
Then, what if I have the baby and then cure the poison?
In your current condition, you can last at most 5 months. And the baby feeds on your blood. It's probably poisoned, too.
If I risk my life and still can't save him, I accept it. But right now, I refuse to save myself by giving up on him.
Liu Yunxiang. You can have another child later, but don't risk your own life.
No. I'm going to have this baby. Dr. Zhou, please save me, and my baby too.
I'll prescribe some medicine. To suppress the toxin first. I'll do my best to find a way to keep both you and your baby safe.
Thank you, Dr. Zhou.
Liu Yunxiang. If you insist on having this child, it could very well cost both of you your lives. Have you thought this through?
Don't worry. I've thought it through clearly. This child is mine. I have the right to decide. I'm tired. I want to rest. Please leave.
You.
Last time, I already owed this child a life. Back then, I was young and ignorant. I thought Yan Mo couldn't accept him, so I personally destroyed his chance to come into this world. Now, even if it costs me my life, I will make sure this child is born safely.
Enough. Stop drinking. Li Huai. Do you think I, Yan Mu, in this life, am destined to be alone and cursed? Over 100 of the Yan family died all in one night. I've barely survived till now, my hands stained with blood. I figured my life was worthless, so if I died, so be it. No one would miss me. But now, I have to live well. Because of Liu Yunxiang and the child she carries. For that child, she'd risk her own life. I, as the father, can't just cower behind and let her carry it all alone. I must, for the mother and child, carve out a way to live. What are you going to do? The one in the palace now is already closing in on you. If you make any more big moves, you'll be putting yourself right in the fire. You dared to touch my people, so you should have known I'd tear the sky apart. Li Huai. You figure out a way to save Liu Yunxiang's life. Everything else, I'll handle it. What are you going to do?
This poison was intended for my unborn child. But my pregnancy was known to no one but Jin Yan. The poisoner, who could it be? My child. No matter what, Mother will keep you safe. Tossing and turning, I can't sleep. I might as well go for a walk. I don't know this time what attitude Yan Mu will have toward this child.
Zhou Li Huai, no matter what method you use, you have to find a way to abort the child Liu Yunxiang is carrying. I just want Liu Yunxiang to live. As for the child, we'll have one later.
Turns out, he never wanted this child at all. He wanted to kill this child. Who? I never expected Yanmu to be more cold-blooded than I imagined. Makes sense. How could he let a stand-in bear his child? You.
Shouldn't be up this late. What are you doing here?
I can't sleep. Just came out for a walk.
Do you know what shape you're in? Have you no idea? Zhou Lihuai said, you need to rest. If you don't want trouble, then do as you're told.
Yanmu, if I hadn't heard you with my own ears say you'd kill my unborn child, I nearly let your gentle face fool me. I can't stay at Orchid Garden any longer. Thank you, Lord Yan, for saving my life today. Tomorrow morning, I'll go back to the Marquis' mansion.
Back to the Marquis' mansion? Liu Yunxiang, don't you know the meaning of the word death? If I hadn't arrived in time today, you and your unborn child would have been dead by now.
Lord Yan, I've ended up in this state today thanks to whom? This child of mine, if raised in your orchid garden, everyone would know he's your bastard, you traitor Yan. But if he's born at the Marquis' mansion as a legitimate son, he'll be rightful flesh and blood of the third branch of the Xie family. Lord Yan, which identity is better for him? Besides, you, Yanmu, have countless enemies. The poisoner wants my unborn child's life. If I stay by your side, how can I be safe?
Liu Yunxiang, don't you believe I can protect you?
I don't trust anyone.
I can't drag her into a deeper vortex. It's better to let her return to the Marquis' mansion. At least the people hiding in the shadows won't turn their attention to her for the time being. Fine. You want to go back? I won't stop you. But you're seriously poisoned. The prescription Zhou Lihuai wrote. Take it every day on time. Don't miss a dose.
Anyway, I won't live much longer, so don't trouble yourself, Lord Yan. Miss. Why are you back? Jinyan. Are you alright? Why aren't you resting properly? I'm fine. Yesterday, Lord Yan had someone check on me. They're only flesh wounds. It's nothing. Miss, Lord Yan went through a lot to get you out of the Marquis' estate. Why did you come back? If I hadn't come back, how could I personally kill those people in the Marquis' household? But you know full well that the people in the Marquis' household are so vicious. Why insist on coming back to this den of tigers and wolves? The old lady and third young master wish you would die here. No. After what happened yesterday, they can't wait to win my favor. How could they hurt me? I want the people of the Marquis' household to taste what it means to reap what they sow. Exactly. But, miss, that treacherous minister probably knows about your pregnancy. So what if he knows? This child. From now on, she has nothing to do with Yanmu.
Liu Yunxiang. You woman. How dare you show your face again?
My husband jests. I was born into the Xie family, and I'll die a Xie. Now my husband and his mistress live comfortably in the manor. Why shouldn't I come back?
From today onward, you are no longer that. Take this letter of divorce.
Get out of the Marquis' manor now.
You.
Tearing it up won't help. I will divorce you today no matter what.
A unilateral divorce is unacceptable. It must be a mutual divorce between us.
You're carrying the bastard's child. That's the sin of adultery under the 7 outs. I have every right to divorce you. What right do you have to ask for a mutual divorce?
You didn't come home for 3 years. And as soon as you returned, you brought your mistress and son. If we're talking adultery, you were the first to commit it, Xie Ziyan. I'm not afraid to make this public. As long as the Marquis' manor can keep its reputation.
Fine.
I'll write you the divorce agreement. Take it and get lost.
Don't dirty the floors of my manor.
In such a hurry. You must have planned this with that scoundrel long ago. You're so eager. You must have planned all this with that scoundrel long ago, right? But don't get your hopes up. He's the eminent Chief Justice, how could he possibly marry you, a cast-off wife?
Write your name. Cut the crap. Press your thumbprint. You can't divorce me. You can't do this. Where's the divorce letter? I ripped it up. Good job. Oh. Mother, then tell me, what's so good about it?
The third son came back alive. This is a great blessing. You've been a widow for 3 years. Your suffering has finally paid off. What couple doesn't have spats? There's still a long road ahead. You two need to give a little.
A peaceful, happy marriage is the real deal. Mother, it seems you were the one who told Third Master to divorce me, right? Mother was confused for a moment and said the wrong thing. Yinxiang, please be generous. Don't hold it against this old woman. But my husband just accused me of adultery, one of the 7 grounds for divorce. If that's the case, what face do I have left to stay in the Marquise's manor, third son?
Get over here and apologize to your wife right now.
I was wrong, I shouldn't have said that to you, it's my fault.
Fine then. Since my husband has admitted his fault, I'll lay out my case. You and I, as a married couple, actually reunited half a year ago. Back then, you were staying in Wangxi village to recuperate. I often went to see you. So this child carries your Xia blood. He's the legitimate child of the third branch. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
Liu Yongxiang, you've gone too far. You would have me claim this child as mine?
Since you won't acknowledge him, I'm leaving the residence this instant. I already have the divorce papers. You and I are through.
I admit. We admit it.
Mother.
Son, didn't you see yesterday how attentive Yan Mu was to her? If we offend that treacherous minister, the entire Marquis household will be doomed.
Fine. I admit it.
From last night till now, you called my son a child. 5 times total. Shouldn't we settle this score?
What do you want?
10 slaps each time. That's 50 total. Plus earlier, in the front hall, you slapped me once. I said you'd repay tenfold. You do the math. What's the total?
You want me to slap myself?
On my knees.
Liu Yunxiang, don't push me too far.
Madam, I apologize to you on behalf of my husband.
Li Niang, what are you doing?
Husband, as husband and wife, we are one. No matter what happens, I'll bear it with you. Mother, a mistress with no status at all. She keeps calling him husband. Who's she calling? A common village woman with no name or status. She dares to make a scene in front of the rightful wife. She doesn't even see what she is.
Enough. I'll slap myself.
Yunxiang, enough.
He's your husband, after all.
Third master. 58 strokes, 2 more to go. You little wretch. I was afraid third master couldn't count, so I kept track for you.
There. Are you satisfied now?
Husband, you're a grown man. Your knees are made of gold. From now on, don't kneel for just anyone.
It's all because of you.
Stop provoking me. Stop being a jerk. Then you wouldn't have to kneel.
Liu Yunxiang. I'll remember that.
As for Li Niang, she did bear an heir for the CA family. I've always been generous and forgiving. So I'll allow you, husband, to take her as a concubine. Husband, me? I won't be a concubine. Oh, don't tell me you're still dreaming. of being Xie Xian's equal wife. My lord, say something. You promised me. You said you'd never let me down.
Lin Yang. This time, you'll have to bear it.
My lord, you come from the wild, so you probably don't know the rules of a great house. When a concubine enters the household, she must serve tea to the first wife. Yes, that's the rule. Lin Yang, hurry up and serve tea to Madame Liu. I gave birth to Kanger for you, my lord, through so much hardship and so much pain, but now...
Lin Yang. Think of the bigger picture. Stop pushing me, okay? You wouldn't put me in a bind, would you?
Please. Have some tea, madam. I was born a slave. From now on, remember your place. This servant will remember. All right. I'm tired. Everyone, leave. Lin Yang. My husband, what are we going to do? Do you mean I really have to spend my life with you, not knowing why?
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Liu Yongxiang. You vicious woman. Today's humiliation.
I, Xie Xian, will remember. One day, I'll make you pay 100-fold.
Yanmu, how dare you? For a little widow? Are you trying to ruin your future?
Please, princess, show mercy. Liu Yongxiang's unborn child is the Yan family's only heir.
Yanmu, what kind of woman do you want? I can give you any of them, except this third wife of the Marquis of Jing'an. No.
Liu Yongxiang has been poisoned with Baimu. She has at most 5 months to live. Please, princess, allow her to live these few months until the child is born safely. Then, please, your highness, save her life. I would do anything.
Yanmu, oh Yanmu. I never thought you'd be such a lovesick fool. Fine. In that case, I want you to marry the legitimate daughter of the Changbo house, Yuan Qingyue, as your lawful wife.
What?
Miss, what fabric would you like to buy? I'd like some fine, soft cotton cloth to make some little clothes for the child. My health is failing day by day. I don't know how much time I have left. Soon I won't even be able to get up. I won't have the energy to make more. While I can still move around, I'd better prepare more for the child.
Miss Liu, what are you doing here?
I came to buy some fabric to make some clothes. But Dr. Zhou, what are you?
I'm also here to buy a few things. I'll be going now.
That's Yanmu. What's he doing here? I just saw him in wedding clothes. He's getting married? Why does my heart feel so heavy? Miss, what's wrong? Why do you look so pale? Jinyan, I suddenly feel unwell. Let's head back.
What's with that expression? Just now, I ran into Miss Liu outside. She said she's here to pick out some fabric for the kid, to make some clothes. Yanmu, the news of your marriage won't stay hidden. Yanmu, the news of your marriage can't be kept hidden. The deposed crown prince's treason case. You've offended too many noble families. His Majesty is also displeased with you. The Grand Princess has you marry Yuan Qingyue. First, to give those noble families an explanation. She promoted you, and she'll always be wary of you. Miss Liu is her warning to you. Fine, I'll marry her. Even if Yuan Qingyue marries me, she's destined to be a grass widow. You think I can't do without you? Liu Yunxiang. You think too highly of yourself. You're nothing but a face that resembles her. Had a nightmare?
Lord Yan, visiting late at night. What business brings you here?
Zhou Lihuai said you didn't take your medicine on time. Liu Yunxiang. If the poison takes hold, even the immortals won't save you.
If I die from the poison, then it's my fate. I accept it. If I die of the poison, then that's my fate. I accept it. But you, Lord Yan, are to be married soon. You're not at your mansion preparing for the wedding, but you sneak into a married woman's chamber at night. Aren't you afraid that if word gets out, you'll be laughed at?
Liu Yunxiang. I'm marrying Yuan Qingyue. Not for the reasons you think. I'm marrying her to save.
Enough. Who you marry, Lord Yan, is your own affair. Whether it's a charade or a fling, what does it have to do with me?
Liu Yunxiang. The way you're acting makes me think that, seeing me about to wed, you're jealous.
Why should I be jealous? What would I be jealous of? I'm just a dispensable plaything in your hands. Yanmu, we are not on the same path. If you truly cherish our past, then spare my child and me.
But the child in your womb bears the Yen name. Liu Yunxiang. What you're carrying is my seed. You would let my child call another man father?
No, that won't happen. My husband has already acknowledged this child. In the future, he will be the legitimate son of the Jing'an Marquis household.
Liu Yunxiang. Trust me. Everything I've done is for you and the child.
What does he mean by that? Could Yanmu have? No. It's just because I look like the person in his heart that he treats me differently. Besides, he once said himself that he would kill my child. What? Lord Yan is trying to say that you have feelings for me? Yes.
If I were willing to marry you, would you be willing?
No.
Why not?
This question is utterly ridiculous. It's obviously because I don't love you. Since you married Yuan Qingyue, don't come looking for me anymore. If I die, if Lord Yan still remembers me, your old friend, on each death anniversary, burn 3 sticks of incense for me. That will be enough.
I won't let you die. And I won't marry anyone else.
I hope my future husband must be tall and handsome. Rituals, music, archery, charioteering, calligraphy, and math, he must know them all. He must also have a good temperament. Most importantly, he must come from a good family. I don't want to, after marrying him, eat chaff and swallow wild herbs. You were eavesdropping on me.
You were making a wish here. I was listening out in the open. Since you're making a wish to the matchmaker, wanting a perfect husband. Miss, with my looks, would I be worthy of your eye?
You're quite handsome. You wouldn't happen to be from a brothel, would you?
You know what a brothel is? Have you been to one?
Don't you slander me.
If someday in the future, you can't find your perfect match, you could consider marrying me. After all, in this world, someone as good looking as me with such good looks isn't common. The daughter of the Vice Minister of Rights, the legitimate daughter of the Liu family. Liu Yunxiang. We are fated to be together. You're not leaving me. Send someone to keep a close watch on the Jing and Marquis estate. Make sure she's protected.
Understood.
That Lin Yang is nowhere near as beautiful as you. Not even 1/10,000th of your beauty. That Xie Xian was truly blind. That's true. No matter how nice the color, it's a matter of taste. If he doesn't fancy you, why are you still dressing up so carefully? Who said it was for him to see? Jinyan, I'm not a widow anymore, so of course I need to dress up nicely, even if it's not to please a man. Just to please myself. Jinyan, I might not have much time left. If anything happens to me later, promise me you'll take care of my child, okay? Miss? Everything I've told you these days, do you remember it all? I remember. Then stop crying, or else I won't be able to leave in peace. Okay. I don't have much time left. This time, the only thing I can do for this child is to pave a smooth road for him.
I never really looked carefully before. I didn't expect Liu Yunxiang, when dressed up, to be so alluring.
Xie Xian, what are you doing here?
I'm here to see you make a fool of yourself, of course.
A fool of myself?
That's right. Liu Yunxiang. Tomorrow is Yan Mu's, that traitor's wedding day.
He got you pregnant.
Then turned around and married the eldest daughter of the Changbo manor.
Liu Yunxiang, in his heart, you mean nothing.
So what? Now, you still have to raise his son as your own. When it comes to shame, Xie Xian, you're even worse than me.
You? Liu Yunxiang. I thought you had some looks, so I planned to keep you around to serve me well. But since you're so ungrateful, tell me, if your body is ruined, would that bastard Yan Mu still want you?
What are you trying to do?
Why are you running?
Liu Yunxiang, if I'd known you were this kind of trash, on our wedding night, I should have taken you first.
Xie Xian, don't touch me.
Otherwise, you'll just go out and be with other men.
Let me go.
Just give in to me.
Dead. She's dead. Miss, I killed someone. She's not dead. Relax. Xie Xian is just unconscious. Let's go, quickly. Who are you? What do you want? If it's silver you want, I can give it to you. Jinyan. Jinyan.
The auspicious hour has arrived. The wedding procession is here.
This is the Yan residence. The one who had me bound and brought here is Yan Mu. Yan Mu, why are you here? Shouldn't you be at the wedding ceremony right now? Yanmu, how dare you humiliate me like this?
Yes. Today is my wedding day. But today, you are the bride.
Yanmu, stop talking nonsense. Let me go now, or else, with so many people watching outside, what if we get caught?
Yunxiang, I told you, I won't marry anyone. From the very beginning, the one I want to marry is only you.
Yanmu, do you?
Yunxiang, in your heart, is there a place for me? Liu Yunxiang.
You woman.
How dare you try to kill me? Xie Xian, who let you in? Yanmu. You stole a man's wife. You've gone too far. I'll petition the Emperor. I'll make the whole world know. You, Yan Mu, you traitor. What kind of scum are you? Petition the Emperor? You're a deserter who faked his death. A coward on the battlefield. How dare you stand there and speak? Shut up. I'll kill you both, you shameless wretches.
Xie Xian, have you lost your mind? Put down the sword. If you harm him, no one in the Marquis' household will escape.
I'll kill the child in your belly first. See how you'll court the powerful now. Yun Xian, what's wrong? Woman, go to hell.
Yan Mu. My hand. My lord.
Drag him to the Imperial jail. Charge him with attempted assassination of a court official.
No.
You can't. I'm from the Marquis of Jingen's household.
Yan Mu, don't scare me. Don't die on me.
Liu Yunxian. Is it only when I'm dying that you're willing to? Tell me the truth.
Shut up. Don't say a word. Someone, go fetch the doctor, quick.
I once thought giving up this child would cure by muse poison and at least keep you alive. Liu Yunxian. I found a way for you.
And the child to survive.
But it seems too late.
You had the child aborted just to keep me alive.
Liu Yunxian. He's my child too. How could I not want my own flesh and blood?
Yan Mu, you'd better be okay. If you dare to die, I'll remarry and take the child, and in the underworld, you won't get any peace.
Quick, lift him onto the bed.
He's lost too much blood.
We must treat him immediately.
Could it be that this time fate is sealed and neither of us can save the other?